We definitely have a responsibility to not only support allies and support the development of democracy and self-government around the world. I think that's one of our responsibilities. We also have a responsibility to speak out, and sadly there's lots of places around the world where we are speaking out because unfortunately there's a significant rise of corruption and authoritarian power all over the world. So I think there are members of the Congress who focus specifically on Liberia, who have spoken out very strongly. I think, you know, we speak out in my office a lot on issues that are important. There's always a balance, you know, we can criticize, and we should, other countries, but the United States also has a role to help countries build democracies, build accountability. Sometimes what's happening in our own country diminishes our ability to do that. With, you know, I can tell you one example. I had a meeting recently with the Hungarian ambassador to the United States because I had introduced a resolution along with colleagues to strongly condemn what was happening in Hungary in terms of the, you know, arrest of the press and the crackdown on human rights and a whole range of other issues. And, you know, as the ambassador was walking into my office, it occurred to me that he was going to say to me, you know, you have some nerve. Like, what is going on in your own country about attacks on the media and human rights? And I realized in that moment that the behavior of this administration had diminished my ability. You know, 4 years ago, I would have been pounding the table. So I had to start the meeting by saying, look, Mr. Ambassador, I'm speaking out about these issues because I care about them, because I think they matter to the future of democracy, which is why I'm critical of my own government on these very same issues. But you know, it makes you realize. So I think you will see, and do see, members of Congress speaking out forcefully about things that are happening around the world. And we have a role to do that, and I do it, I think, very loudly. That has to be balanced against our ability to work with countries and help them make progress, and not just be viewed as kind of shaking our finger at them, especially in this moment. But I take your point, and I think it's a good one.